Okay, now for the fan commentary of animated versus video game villains round 2. So let's go. Interesting music. So the first fight is Captain LeChuck versus Captain Hook. Interesting. So LeChuck was just sailing around and collecting monkeys for the spell. Monkeys for spells? Weird. I never played Monkey Island, so I don't know much about it. Until there's a strange portal that just came out of nowhere and takes LeChuck along with his crew into the hand-drawn universe. And in part of the hand-drawn realm, they ended up in Neverland, and they're being spotted by Hook and his crew. And yeah, he's like curious, like, what is this place? Why do I look so different? It's just what he, with his reaction. So the one thing in this fight, they're moving normally, but Hook and his crew, look how they're moving. They're speeding. It's like they're being fast forward. It's like, what the heck? It's like a fast forward, like you use a remote on a TV where they all. Let's see again. Look. See what I'm saying? Look how they're speed running. They're speed moving. Man, they're going fast. Oh, they managed to shoot the... Hold on. Whoa. All the only thing survive is his boots. Okay, so now for the next fight. Oh, and Captain Hook wins. Seriously, they're all speed running. It's like they're going fast forward. It's like one of those fast forward videos you see on YouTube videos, or they just started like talking like chipmunks. You can't understand what they're saying. I'll leave the link if there's a video to that. I'll manage to find it just to demonstrate what I'm talking about. Okay, now for the next fight is Meta Knight versus Oogie Boogie. So, from the Halberd, Meta Knight has been watching Maleficent's forces grow and decides to try to take out one of her new members. And that'd be Oogie Boogie. So, as I think I've been saying it in my commentaries on worst heroes and villains forever. I never played any of the Kirby games, so I'm sorry to anyone who's a fan of Kirby. I just never played any of the games. I never played Mega Man. I never played Kirby. I not played any other games. That's, again, I'm not a gamer. I play video games, but I'm not clingy on video games. Oh, and Oogie reveals that a gift from Maleficent is that he can summon Heartless. This is it? It's just I say what he used to say in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, the man said, open fire! Sorry, not much to say. And, well, he's been sliced, and Meta Knight wins. Okay, now for the next fight is, Dr. Neo Cortex and the Wasteland Machine versus the Winged Beast. While trying to make her forces even bigger, Maleficent summons a fabrication machine. Yeah, those crazy robot cyborg things from 9. If not many people have seen 9, I'll leave the link down below. It's a very dark movie, it is. So Ooga Ooga is warning Cortex about the war going on. And it looks like one of the fabrication machines shows up and... Okay, does anyone else agree that this fabrication machine kind of looks like a pterodactyl? I've always thought that since I first saw 9. So, I've only played, like, the first 3 of the original Crash Bandicoot games, and the only spin-off I ever played was Crash Nitro Kart, so that was just it. I never played any other of the games. Never got the chance. Oh, and it looks like he got his, that Wasteland Machine. Kind of makes sense, since the Mad Doctor is not a video game villain. Well, he technically is a video game villain in Epic Mickey, but he's originally a short film villain who was, you know, became a video game villain in Epic Mickey. With that Wasteland Machine, it's just a made-up character for the game. Seriously, does no one else think it looks like a pterodactyl? With... Okay, would that happen? So, yeah, the fabrication machine wins. Well, wow, that was very Looney Toony. Okay, now for the next fight is back in the hand-drawn one. We got, Norm versus Proto Man. Okay, with no one to stop him, Dr. Wily and Proto Man are just causing havoc in the city. First enter the hand-drawn realm and all of a sudden cause havoc on cities. Then we see Doofenshmirtz is still moping over Maleficent's trickery on him. I can't believe that woman tricked me. And then old friendly Norm shows up, tells him about what's happening. But the city's being attacked by Dr. Wily and Proto Man. And Doofenshmirtz just sends him to go deal with them. Even though I'm not a huge Phineas and Ferb fan, it's just not really my thing. But the only thing I would watch is with the Perry and Doofenshmirtz story arc. So that, to me, is more entertaining than the main story arc of Phineas and Ferb. I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. So, again, never played Mega Man, I never seen the cartoon. Only know them from Worst Heroes and Villains Forever. Oh, looks like Proto Man and Dr. Wily win. And now for the next fight is Tai Long versus Panda King, made by Toon Master. Really? That I would say is the most brilliant and great idea ever, since it makes sense. So Pete informs of someone has trespassed in the castle, and Maleficent thinks it's now the perfect time to test Tai Long's strength. And he finds the intruder, and it turns out to be the Panda King from Sly Cooper. Okay, when I was a kid, I've only played Sly 2 for like, so it never saved like a memory card for some reason. But I think in like 2019, when I got to play all 3 of them, I didn't get to do the 4th one for many reasons. I'm just not too much of a gamer that much. And Panda King, he appeared in like the first Sly game where he worked for Clockwork, and he only got to appear again in the 3rd game where he ends up helping the heroes. And it just makes sense for the fight, because Tai Long is from Kung Fu Panda, and his enemy is a panda. And the Panda King is, you know, an evil panda, well, an anti-hero now. And it kind of makes sense for there to be a fight between them. Here's the audio. Or dialogue.
You're a panda. What are you gonna do, big guy? Sit on me?
That's just perfect. It's like he's actually talking to the Panda King. But do not mock me, Snow Leopard. I shall crush you with my bare hands. It's just something how he would talk. So again, it just makes a lot of sense for this fight to exist. Also, can someone tell me the name of this music? I hope it's not a copyright claim one, so when I post it, it'll let me know when it's not. It'll be a check, no problem. If it's like, uh-oh, then I'll have to redo the whole thing. And Tai Long wins. Yeah, this is like my favorite fight for many reasons. So I think I'm going to stop right here. So see you guys in the next part of this commentary.